Let us continue, shall we? Help Jules rule 3 stars to pass 3 hours to complete. I see that winging tree bark, would you? This is not a good idea. Sorry, not the approach we learned in class. It's not. What's she doing? Perhaps I should have gotten more ingredients. We're nearly out. Potions on us recipes are more like suggestions. They're not. I was exciting. I suppose it's exciting to try new methods, even those I don't understand. That's certainly a novel approach, Jules. I'm curious to see if this works. Suppose I think, well, it won't. Good trying to make new things. Not this, though. Your breath has a very unique smell. It does, doesn't it? It's supposed to be bubbling that much. It's not. Pass me that Molly, would you? No. Potions are quite unique, Jules. No, I use a pinch of this stuff. Use a bit more. Yeah, she's. Yeah, that's involved until into the brewing process. Ooh. That's a bit interesting amount of boomberry juice you're using. That's what we learned in class. I say that wiggling tree bark, would you? What potion sentence the recipes are like suggestions? There, see, I told you. See? There, see? There, see? I don't know what you were so worried about. The potions come together quite nicely. Second time, perhaps I used a bit too much berry juice. You try again, right, Pain? We can always get the potions right the first time, do we? I'm sure you have other people to talk to, other places to be. I hate to be a Jules hog. It was quite an exciting visit, Jules. I wish you luck getting to know everyone. But I was a bit of a rush before, and now I gotta clean up and find fresh ingredients. She can help you. You'll be done in no time. That's nice of you. I think I better handle it on my own. Right, Jules? That explosion was a bit nasty. Please, leave. Fine. Before we're talking to anyone else, I need to have a word with you in private about what just happened. Things off to a rocky start. You have to figure out a way to help Jules make friends on our own terms. But an unexpected visit, a few family secrets might turn things around in time for the feast. Discuss what happened. Let's talk now. What's Nelly Hannah's Nick doing? Oh, there he goes. They should take a moment to talk with me. That visit with Peyton did not go as well at all. She and I were great. We're in a great place at her portrait after apprehending that Davis demiguise in Hogsmeade. And exploring our potion might have set our relationship back a bit. So it goes, perhaps we weren't meant to be. There are other friends in the friend group. This will quit right off a friendship with Penny. She used a good wish and she did try to warn you. In fact, we both said you should play it safe and stick to the standard potion recipe. She said it might be safer. I feel differently. And she was right. She had plenty of opportunities to correct me while we were brewing, and she didn't. If she had, we wouldn't be here, right? So am I really the one to blame, or is it Penny? It's you. To be honest, I think you're the one to blame here. You might have been more comfortable stepping in to correct you if you had ignored her first warning. Well, that didn't make it easier for her. That's exactly why I need your help. I feel like Penny are a mystery to me. I know Penny a long time is all. More than that, you get people. You still understand why they do what they do. I want to avoid making the same mistakes again and again. I need to learn from them. Saying why Penny acted out that way, definitely would be a big help. Well, I'll do my best to explain Penny. Yes, let's explain Penny. 5 stars to pass, 3 hours to complete. Were you really confident, or did you just want to impress her? And you keep things positive. Promise I can do better. Hey, support above all else. If you're excited, she's excited. Come on, Mark. This will be quite helpful. He isn't likely to directly contradict you. I just try being honest. Mary, even when she was warning, she put it to a vote. She'd taken time to help me. If you want Penny to speak up or correct her, she needs to feel supportive. Were you really confident, or did you want to impress her? And you keep things positive. I promise I can do better. Go on, Mark. This will be quite helpful. I need supportive above all else. If you're excited, she's excited. Penny isn't likely to directly contradict you. I hope that explanation helps, but basically Penny's one of the most supportive witches I know. I don't directly contradict you, especially when you're confident and excited. That's all. I'm sure she was hoping you'd be successful and she didn't want to get in the way. Oh, that makes sense. Thanks for explaining it so clearly. I appreciate your support and honesty is much more helpful. Especially when making a mistake. So I appreciate you telling me all this. Hope you haven't given up on me. I'm ready to try again. Oh, for just getting started, I got a lot of friends to meet before the feast. Hey, I get really frosty. I know someone always says exactly what's on her mind. Well, it's nice on Audrey's whitelist. She can be a bit challenging, but she's quite direct. Sounds perfect. I'm always up for a challenge. Let's go meet her straight away. You better hurry if you want to talk. I might leave soon. Instance was paying people Gobstone do. Be careful. I'm about to be right now. I'm brooding. Why are you brooding? History of Gobstone is actually quite concentrated. The history of Gobstones is actually quite complicated. There's a fascinating book on this subject in the library. Oh. Well, it's not. I'm glad to call you two together. Someone lucky to meet. This is Jules Eagle, Andre's cousin. She's literally the guy to college, so she switched to a local. Andre's asking to invite all our friends, so I feel appreciation she's throwing in her honor. You can't honestly be inviting us to a film appreciation feast, Marston. Yeah, I have one annoying sister, but she's not worth inviting anywhere. And as you know, Marston, my parents are currently residing in Azkaban, so it's pretty insensitive for you to invite us, honestly. Incredibly rude, I actually apologize. Well, I'm sorry I didn't mean any offense. Mostly a celebration, so it can be fun. Don't apologize to them. Perhaps it's better if they don't come. I'm seeing so far, I'm not impressed. If you're not impressed by the most powerful witch at Hogwarts, you're not paying attention. Oh, paying attention to the most powerful witch at Hogwarts is losing at a kid's game. Gobstone's more complicated than it looks, you twit. What are you calling a twit, you makey prat? Oh! Keep it up, Egu 2, and I'm making my personal goal to run this silly little feast of yours. Oh, let's knock it down a notch, huh? I think it's all this another way, huh? You got the Gobstones out, why don't you channel this aggression into a friendly competition? Me, rest of my fight when we'll come to defeat per Henry's witches and be nice. And you'll bring dessert. Fine, when I win, you two have to swim across. I'm going to shove to the feast in your wet robes. I'm sure that's a balanced bet. It's fine. You're on, Marilla. Now, I want to play Gobstones. You know how to play? I was homeschooled. I wasn't exactly allowed to lose our opportunity for playing games like these. Marilla's hatched. She never played Gobstones. It's going to be the easiest victory of all time. So, I'll explain the game while you play. That way you can avoid a dip in the Black Lake. Help Jules win gobstones. It starts to pass 3 hours to complete. But we get 5 stars if we get a chocolate frog. I can do this, I'm sure of it. Score points by knocking gobstones out of the corner of the circle. And the giant squid in the black light doesn't get you. The giant squid is friendly, I've been told. Hogwarts not the one you want teaching, but whatever. Ew, quite putrid. You're gonna learn a lot of lessons today, Egu 2. These guys are not gonna ring sprays your opponent. Seems like gobstones is a bit muggle marbles. Never played that either. Each player starts at 5 to 10 gobstones. What else? They smell like quite awful when they explode. Are you falling so far? You shoot from anywhere outside the ring. I've actually always wanted to swim in the Black Lake. Yes, I'm sure of it. Score some points by knocking gobstones out of the center circle. I'm not sure Mars is the one you want teaching you, but whatever. Hope the giant squid in the Black Lake doesn't get you. Fine work, Juicy 1. Thanks to your excellent tutelage, of course. I mean, we'll send you 2 witches at the feast. Alright. No one likes a braggart. Well, leave us be. We'll see you at the feast. Don't get the dessert. That's a blame. I need you so much. I love a good sport competition. I'm happy to help, Jules. Now I should go around meeting all your friends and gobstones. It seemed to work quite well. How we don't make that confrontational approach work with everyone at Hogwarts. Merlin and Snyder are quite unique. They're a handful, but I love a worthy adversary. It's hard to argue with success, and victory always makes you thirsty. Now let's group up the 3 broomsticks and consider our next move. Gosh! Come quick, we need to talk. We will, next time.